actually had a lot of exhibitions about Indian. The theme was Indian. So every painting was inspired by Indian culture and the tradition.
So you had an exhibition here? You did an exhibition?
Yes, an exhibition in the Sheraton Hotel.
That's nice. I mean, that must be really time consuming.
It was my last school year. My school teacher chose me to be the participate in one of the Chinese national competition. Like China Design Award. So I went there and I was a national top 5. And I feel very honored because all other designers are very achieved designer. They already have their own brand. They are already in the industry for more than 10 years. Everybody loves this designer, Sabitsachi. I think he's one of like most famous designer. So I'm somebody, I love Indian traditional wear, but besides that, he make amazing traditional wear that he also has amazing accessories that you could also use them besides the traditional clothes.
Namaste. Sophia Zhang is from Shanghai. Sophia has studied in French school with the English curriculum in Shanghai.
Yes, correct.
Sophia also has lived in Germany and right now living in India. And Sophia speaks German, French,
German, English, and the Mandarin.
Fantastic. So Sophia has been a fashion designer, a model herself, and a DJ, and an artist. Lot of shoes to fill in. And Sophia, thank you so much for coming on my show.
I'm glad to participate.
Thank you. It's a Global Stories with Usha. Sophia, the fashion industry is such, it's of course a busy-paced, fast-paced industry. And you being a designer, which is a very artistic thing, and then you turn into a model. How did that shift happen?
So back in the school, we have a lot of senior or the kids that also as a designer as well. So we would ask a student to help them to fitting the garment before the runway, and sometimes if it fits, and I would like also just for the school case, and I would be the model for the school fashion show mostly. So but I do participate in some of the fashion shows if it's required. But I'm mostly focused on the fashion design. The model is just also kind of way that I sometimes wearing my own design, which is I feel I can carry it in the best way. How I want to carry my garment in the best character-wise. So to show the people that what kind of personality fits in the clothes and the design. So that's how I started the model career also. And I feel more like just to empower women. You can do everything.
Very true. I agree there. Being a fashion designer, you need there's a lot of art behind it, and also a lot of imagination behind it, right? It's where technicality meets the innovation, right? You have any achievements? Have you been really winning some competitions or doing things which really motivated you to go more further and further in the industry?
So yes, when was my last school year, my school teacher chose me to be the participate in one of the Chinese national competition, like China Design Award. So I went there and I was a national top 5. And I feel very honored because all other designers are very achieved designer. They already have their own brand. They are already in the industry for more than 10 years. So I was as a university kid that I haven't even finished university. So I'm actually very proud of myself get that achievement. And most importantly, I think is the experience that you participate to have for different views of other designers in the real industry.
So
I'm very glad.
So I think as an upcoming person, and also being a part of this, in a generation wise, like I think you've done such a good job, and that's why you won the top 5 you were and everything. Kudos on that. Of course, the credit should go only to you, I guess, and of course your mentor. You must have had a mentor, a teacher, someone who helping you.
So I'm very glad my teacher, he's come from St. Martin's School, which is one of the best fashion university in the world. He was very supportive, and he sees the talent in me. That's why he chose me to participate in this competition. And very, very blessed.
Very blessed. Yeah, I can understand that. And of course, it's a achievement at a very young age. Congratulations on that. And of course, that really motivated you to do more and more further in your industry and your design, right?
Yes.
And I like the fact that you said that you wear your designs. That's how you like to project yourself, show how someone can wear this particular design, or am I right? Is that what you were saying?
So the thing is, I like something very unique, very different, like very vibrant colors.
Nice.
And I always inspired by the cultures. So I think I'm very good at with runway design, which is very extravagant.
Or avant-garde.
Yeah, it's like very extravagant and with a lot of color combination. But after I graduate, I had my online store based in China. So I know that markets needs a lot of more mainstream that fits the market, that you can sell. So I was mostly doing a lot of commercial ready to wear, which is you can make money. So of course, like you're passionate, and what sales are different.
And I agree with you. I think most of the brands do that. They do have this minimal collection of something what they showcase on a runway. At the same time, actually, they show something else. Because I think otherwise you can't sustain yourself. You need to have something which moves and people buy.
I think for every business,
I think
it's most important.
So in order to sustain yourself, you need to do that. I agree with you. You're also an artist.
Yes, so I've been changing my career path now more into painting. Because I got a lot of inspired by Indian culture, Indian clothes, Indian traditions. There are so many colors in this country, and so vibrant culture.
It is.
So many festivals. So I actually had a lot of exhibitions about Indian. The thing was Indian. So every painting was inspired by Indian culture and the tradition.
So you had an exhibition here? You did an exhibition?
Yes, an exhibition in the Sheraton Hotel.
That's nice. I mean, that must be really time consuming. To put an exhibition together, I mean, you need a lot of art and you must be having a lot of patience.
So I have already painted those paintings through the years, and at the end of the time, you just have to collect the best of ones to exhibit.
And you were happy, and
I was very happy. And I think as artists, you always want to show your art to more people and then let people more appreciate it. Even you can get a critic from people that you know where you can get a more improved.
I think so. Feedback is very important to go forward in any industry. But then there is this thing with you about you're a DJ too.
Let's talk about music. I was playing piano since age 4. So I've been always a classic music lover. And 2 years back, I was telling myself, like, I love also EDM, house music, trance music. Let's also start a little bit DJing on my own. So I bought a DJ set, which I got it for a Christmas gift from my husband. And I just started doing a little bit DJ at home, hopefully like I can entertaining just like house party when guests come over. I think all arts are connected. And the fashion or painting or music, there's no language boundaries.
No, I think what connects it is creativity. As long as you are open and then you have that creativity, you can connect everything together. That's what it is.
So I think like everything that connects with art, actually very happy to explore in any of this area, I think in each way you can inspire yourself. Like the music inspired me to do painting. The painting inspired me to have the fashion design. So it's all interconnected. Yes.
Well, that's very nice. Sophie, you also lived in Germany.
Correct.
And so fashion-wise, let's say you moved from China to Germany? So how does that, what were your, being a designer and a model, and then also having this creative mind what you have, how did you feel when you moved from Shanghai, which is also, I think, a very fast-paced, very busy kind of a city.
Yes.
And where were you in Germany? Where were you living when you moved?
So we lived in Munich.
In Munich, also a very big city.
Yes, south. But compared to China, it was a village to me.
Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to ask. Yeah.
So, but I lived there many years now, so I'm used to this Bavarian life.
Yeah.
It's a lot of nature and it's not a cosmopolitan city. It's a city. But it's very slow life. And everything is very organic. It's completely different.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So you fitted in right away. You felt at home right away in Munich.
I think it's always a little bit difficult for Asian people to fit into European lifestyle. Especially German might be one of the most difficult country to live because the language is very difficult. Also the weather is very cold. So it adapts a lot of time to be involved into the city and the culture. So I think for me, I'm somebody very positive because it's important that you should integrate to the culture and the lifestyle and the language that the city that you live in. And also I think that not only respect to the city that you live in, you make yourself also happier.
Happier, agreed. As long as you have the open mind and you know how to mingle and mix, I think you will become happy naturally because you're going with the flow.
And so after 3 years, I made a lot of German friends and I'm able to understand the German way of fashions, the lifestyle. It's completely different than China, where I come from. The people are wearing very minimum color, very minimal style. And so of course, I also adapt to a certain way of German style because you, like I said, you integrate a certain way. So I think every country you go or wherever the culture you go, it's always a plus to your life.
Absolutely, because we learn a lot, right, by traveling. And
you understand all different human race and culture.
Great. So, and then you made that move from Germany to India. How did that process go for you?
So the COVID came and I couldn't make it the first year. After that, we able to move here. I could say India is very warm city, or like India is such a warm country. Delhi is such a warm city that when it comes to all foreigners here. And I absolutely fall in love with India, and I feel people are very friendly, and there's always. It's very busy. It's always happening.
Agreed. Of course, but not as busy as Shanghai, right?
I think the population wise the same, and I haven't been. I've been to Shanghai for summer holiday. But I've been living here. I feel India become very business booming city.
It is.
Economy is buzzing. So there are so many opportunities and way to develop yourself each way.
Agreed.
So I'm very happy to be here. There's always a lot of opportunity for you to develop, and you grow with the market together, which is amazing things. Because in Germany or in any European city, it's very slow. It's very difficult. Everything is limited.
For a newcomer to come and integrate, you mean?
It takes a lot of time to have new ideas.
But I think the benefit of India is English. We have a common language. Whereas in European cities, because they have their own language, so first we need to learn the language and then integrate it into the society. Then only we can go look for employment or put other things. But here, I think the advantage what India has is that common language of English, which most of the population in the world speaks. So that goes for a big advantage for India.
Easy. You're able to speak with everyone. That's the most important thing.
Great. So you've traveled a lot in India?
I have traveled to many places. From north, very north, to very south.
Any favorite place?
I could say I really loved Kerala, Kochi, because I'm an ocean person. I love water, and Goa obviously is a very beautiful place, but it's very commercial. There's a lot of people,
a lot of tourists.
So Kochi is very calm. It's a place maybe not many people actually explored yet, and you also get backwater, which
very
is
nice, right?
Very nice, something different that you don't have in Goa.
Very true.
especially I was so inspired by the rich culture that they have a lot of colony buildings from Portuguese colony time.
Very true, very true.
And they have a lot of mosques. Churches and Orthodox church in the Muslim area that I visit. I just love this vibrant culture. You know,
it is very integrated.
It's very integrated. And I love rich culture that has everything. It just makes you happy. You know?
Also, we learn a lot from it, right? In a culture where it is so integrated,
and then
you learn from everywhere. Yes,
then you get a mind more broad-minded to accept every culture.
I think that's the secret for happiness, no matter what, right? As long as you can, you know, as you said, you have a broad mind. I think the happiness comes by itself. Yeah. But also, you're a mother of two. And then you like to keep yourself busy with your art exhibitions and painting and, you know, designing your clothes and all this. So bringing children from another country to another country can always be a challenge, especially if the children didn't speak the language or anything. So how did the kids integrate into India when they moved from Germany?
So, like you said, India is a country that almost everyone speaks English, which is, I think, is very plus for the kids. For example, if we have to move to somewhere else, that you have to learn the language for 1 year, will be very tough for kids who integrated, adjusted for the first years. So the kids was very settled here already. The first 3 months, of course, the COVID time was difficult.
I know.
But I don't think they have any difficulties, especially now as in India.
That's good. That's good. That I'm glad that they're happy here and they found their friends and you actually settled in well. And but that's a good thing, I think. But also because of you being a busy person, I mean, you like to keep yourself busy and you like to do all these things. But also moving. You know, this moving, that means we again, as an expat wife, again you have to start your life. You know, when you move. And what do you think? Is that something you look forward to do more and more? You really want your husband to go and travel more, or you rather go and settle in one place and...
there's advantage and a disadvantage. For example, you get a chance to see a lot of countries and actually real explore the culture. Because I feel as a tourist, you can never actually know the culture and the people. So it's always a advantage that you keep being able to travel the world. And of course, I'm somebody, I get attached to a city and the people. And every time when I move from somewhere, I get very upset and sad. That's
emotional.
So I think that's the only down part.
Other than that, you're open to go and explore.
I think you should just go with the flow. Whenever the gods on the universe send to you, plans for you, you should be always embrace the opportunity and be happy and positive about everything.
That's once again talks about your positive attitude to life, towards life. That's a very good thing. But also design, going back to design again, because do you have any favorite fashion designer in India? A few. Go ahead and
so like I have one very favorite one. I think obviously everybody loves this designer. Sabyasachi. I think he's one like most famous designer. So I'm somebody, I love Indian traditional wear, but besides that, he make amazing traditional wear. That he also has amazing accessories that you could also use them besides the traditional clothes, or his leather belts or leather bags that you actually can carry it or matching with your daily outfit or Western wear.
Absolutely.
So that's, and he has amazing quality if you ever visit his shop.
Yes, of course.
So,
Anyway.
Obviously, I think there's so many amazing designers. I cannot even name it. They're just a fashion week past. And I think many designers, even with indoor design, contemporary Indian wear. And
any, so you just said about Fashion Week. Does any of the new upcoming designers come to your mind who you thought, okay, I love their work? Or you would be inspired by their work?
Yes, there's a lot of designers. Just I couldn't keep up the names.
Okay, I understand. Because I think the fashion scene in India is growing.
Yeah,
right?
there are so many designers,
Yeah.
and I remember there's this designer, Cardi D was wearing his clothes on one of the red carpet, which look absolutely amazing.
Okay.
And he's making a beautiful haute couture. I think if I say this, many fashionista wouldn't know which designer it is. So yes, it's the fashion scene in India, especially in Delhi, is very booming and very active.
Yeah, it's fast-pacing.
Yeah.
And now again back to India. So you said Cochin you like very much. What about food? Any Indian food you like?
So I like a lot of South food because you get a lot of options.
Yeah.
They eat every meat.
Yeah.
They have a kind of flavor that I like it. North food, I love it too.
Yeah.
But I cannot have to have every day.
Every day, okay.
So it's very greasy and heavy.
Yeah.
But when I have it, I'm really enjoying too.
Okay.
The South food, like very light.
Okay.
And you feel very easy to digest.
Okay.
Like I love dosa.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, of course, they're easy to digest. Yes, great, yeah.
And the South food mostly very light, very for each weather you would mind to have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. Do you cook?
I love to cook. In fact, before I come to India, I tried how to cook a butter chicken.
Okay. And how did that go?
It goes well. The kids love it.
Okay.
I might just put a little bit less spice.
No, yeah, of
but
course.
More suitable for the kids.
Kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But thank you, Sophie. It was really pleasant having you on my show, Global Stories with Usha. And
thank you.
This is not the last time. We'll definitely see each other again.
Yes.
And one day I would like to come and see your art.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.